And eyewitnesses watched President Obama's address tonight with the local Eyewitness News did with the local Syrian dentist who still has family in that nation. Tonight he tells us what Syrians there want from the U.S. Eyewitness News reporter Jennifer Mobilia has more on the story from the mobile newsroom in Smithfield.
Dr. Hassan Al-Zawaf is a Syrian national living and working here in Rhode Island. He says the U.S. is a beacon of hope to the people living and suffering in Syria. Dr. Hassan Al-Zawaf watches the President of the United States address the nation about the conflict in Syria.
I'm very concerned about what's next Assad's move is. He's a very shrewd, evil doer.
Al-Zawaf's mother, sisters, and their families are still in Syria and are living in fear of the Assad regime.
I can tell you one thing, he will do whatever he can to stay in power. Surrendering this chemical weapon is just a game to buy time and to stay in power.
Last week, Al-Zawaf's family fled to Lebanon, waiting and hoping for a U.S. strike. But when that strike didn't happen, his family was forced to go back to Syria. He says as long as Assad is in power, he will worry about his family.
It's very difficult. Sometimes you lose sleep at night. I'm always on Facebook. Always try to communicate with them, make sure they're safe. It's a lot of anxiety and the unknown factors. Nobody knows what's going to happen. They're living hour to hour. They just want it to be over with.
Al-Zawaf says that when he speaks to his family on the phone that is back in Syria, he says he can actually hear the bombs going off in the background. Clearly, he's worried about his family, but he says that the president has given him hope that they will survive the Assad regime. Reporting with the mobile newsroom, I'm Jennifer Mobilia, Eyewitness News.